Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am starting off our personal breaks today with quite the long one. We do have 4 regular hobby boxes of 2020 Topps Update Series Baseball. These are for Todd S from Minnesota, so thank you so much, Todd, for letting me open these on up for you. Hope to find you some awesome cards to add to your baseball collection. Now, thankfully, this product does have the photo variation short prints backwards in the pack, just similar to Series 2 Baseball from 2020 as well. So I'm very happy if we find those. I won't miss any because they will be backwards for me to see, just like those Star Wars Holocron photo variation short prints. And also, there is 1 hit per box here, 1 relic or autograph guaranteed, whereas jumbo boxes, you got an auto and 2 relics. Here you get 1 or the other. So I'm ready to get on into these. Like I said, this will be quite the long video, 24 packs per box and 4 boxes here. Actually, we'll just start off with this top left box here, set these off to the side, and get on into them by quickly snapping us into the corner. And I'm curious, leave your thoughts down below. I'm guessing this video will probably be around an hour long. I can't say for you guys to guess how long it is because obviously you guys can see how long it is. So let me think of what else I can get you guys to predict in the comments. Oh, predict how many, I guess, short prints do you think we will find here? The first box we opened on the channel did have 1. However, some other boxes we've opened since haven't had. And I would know that because they'd be backwards. We just have had boxes without. So I'm curious how many we'll find, if we'll be 4 for 4 or less. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm going to go ahead and start with our silver pack here. Hobby boxes do have 1 silver pack inside the boxes. They started doing that this past year. We do have a Gavin Lux rookie. That's nice. Get that Lux sleeved up. And it is almost time for Series 1 2021. Should be here mid-February. So I'm sure Todd is excited, getting hyped up for new baseball coming soon. Actually, the order for Panini Donruss Baseball just went up today. We did go in and put for a case of that. So hopefully when that comes out, that'll be a cool product. Rookies here that we're looking for. I will be pulling out the rookie debut versions of like Lux, Alvarez, Lewis, and things like that. We have a foil McGuire. Also, going to be pulling out the Arenas and the Trent Grissoms. And of course, if I open up more update in the future and there's people like, hey, Allie, this person came out of the woodwork and you should be pulling these cards out, definitely go ahead and let me know. Always wanting to improve here. I remember it was frustrating when update did come out because some of the back of the cards aren't printed all in the same way. So all the fronts here are facing the same way, but as you can see, some of the cards are printed in different directions. I remember that was a complaint when Update Series did initially come out. I would imagine for someone who puts all their cards in like binders, and so you can see the front and back, that would be very frustrating. We have our hit here, though. Hit of the box. We have Jorge Soler for the Royals Black Major League Material Relic. 140 out of 199. Little jersey relic there. Here's our hit for box number 1. Let me go ahead and get that sleeved up. Looks like it should fit in either a 55 or 75 point top loader. Do fit in 55 points. Pretty skitty relic there, Jorge Soler. All right. Oh, we have Gleyber Torres out of 2020. Gold parallel, 640 out of 2020 Torres. Let's get you sleeved up, Gleyber. We have our first insert, 20 years of the captain, Derek Jeter. Interesting that we went so many packs in without getting any inserts. And I actually do want to go ahead and move the base up there, since we're going to start seeing a sharp increase in that stacked height. I would rather have it off to the side rather than right in the middle of the screen. It's not bad when you're in the first couple packs, but the more you open, the more hard to manage that pile gets. Shogo Akiyama 35th anniversary insert. We have a Kyle Lewis, rookie debut. 35th anniversary, David Wright for the Mets. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up the Lewis. I'll sleeve up our rookie debuts. Why not? (2000s) Decade's Best Oakland Athletics. We do have a 20 years of the captain. Looks like a blue parallel here. Blue parallels for the inserts are unnumbered. That's cool. Get that sleeved out. And first prospect for the Athletics, Nick Allen. We have an Aquino rookie debut. Get that sleeved momentarily. First prospect for the Indians, Nolan Jones. Not sure if they've announced it yet, but who do you guys think will be the most sought-after rookies who get placed in Series 1 baseball? Like I said, I'm not 100% certain if the list has been announced yet for who's in it. I know Bossman is expecting Joe Adele to appear in Series 1. We have Evan White, first prospect insert. Let me know who you'd be looking for out of Series 1 when that comes out. Like I said, should be mid-February. Prospect Ryan Mountcastle. There's Trent Grissom rookie. Get him sleeved up. You have Decade's Best of the 2010s, Miguel Cabrera. You have Numbers Game, Randy Johnson insert. (35th anniversary) Eddie Murray. You have our second foil of the box, and it is Mike Trout. Very cool. League active leaders. Mike Trout. I think there are at least 3 different Mike Trout base cards in an update. You have Athletics AJ Puck, 35th anniversary. Rockin' the long hair. Gavin Lux rookie debut. We have another foil here, Jorge Alcala for the Twins. Bo Bichette's rookie debut. 2 nice rookie debut cards in that pack. Randy Arozarena rookie. Oh, we have Yordan Alvarez photo variation. Very cool. Yordan. Nice. Very nice. Interesting it has the RC stamp on it. With the little rookie cup. Would have thought he would have been a rookie debut, but it is just a regular rookie. Here is a rookie debut. Card number 300. Alright, so it is a rookie debut photo variation. Although it is a bit hard to tell at first glance, because of course it doesn't say rookie debut on the front there. That is really cool. I'll go ahead and top load it. Why not? Very nice to see we've ended our drought of opening up boxes without any photo variations. So congrats to Todd here. Very nice. Very visually appealing card as well, with him in his suit. All right. See, the stack of base is getting quite large. We'll be clearing off the stack of base, probably just putting it right up here on the shelf behind me. That way you guys can still see it back there. But obviously, it won't be in our way. And actually, I had rotated around that Gavin Lux, but it looks like... And I did that for the Kyle Lewis as well. Looks like I should have left them facing the other direction, so I want to actually fix that. I was noticing I was leaving them like this in the pile, so I'm going to actually put him back that way. Same thing, like I said, with the Kyle Lewis. Getting close to the end of the first box here. Ooh, that's cool. Expos Tim Raines, 35th anniversary insert. As you can tell, we like the Expos here. This sign, actually, fun fact, this is from '93. This sign is older than me. Every time I say that, there's always like at least one person that's like, "What?" Yes, it is true. It's a fun fact. I think it's a fun fact. Some people are like, "Allie, you make me feel old." And like, I thought it was just a fun fact. We have 35th anniversary Willie McCovey. Nico Horner. Do we pull out the Horner still? I'm going to. Why not? Nico Horner, rookie debut. No, we were chasing him for a little bit. Better safe than sorry. I mean, we do ship all base, but I don't know how much Todd really wants to dig through the whole base. Decade's best, David Ortiz. I mean, Todd, if you are making a set, you're going to have to do it anyways. But, if you're just holding on to the base for another time, and be like, man, I want to hold on to that Horner card but not have to look for it later. Better to have it out. We have Decade's Best Los Angeles Dodgers in the 1970s. That'll be our last insert here of box number 1. So just the one gold here, just the one numbered card in this box, aside from our hits. I mean, that was numbered, but I don't know if I'd count that as a numbered card. Technically, yes, but in terms of what we found here, did get one Arozarena, one Grissom, handful of nice rookie debuts. Also got that Yordan Alvarez photo variation short print. Couple foils. Gold foils, I believe, are exclusive to the jumbos. We'll just be seeing silver foils here. The one blue Derek Jeter insert parallel, and like I said, that one gold Glaber. All right, let's go ahead and get on into the second box. Yeah, that was only about 13 minutes or so. Might not take too long. Still expecting a long video. I remember when I actually saw the order pop off, I was like, huh, I wonder what that is. And then I saw, oh, 4 boxes of update. Interesting. Interesting. All right, here we go. Silver pack number 2. Let's see if we can get an auto in here. Why not? Yes, it is technically on schedule. February 2021 for Series 1. Yeah, we have a Yordan. That's cool. Sleeve you up. All right, we did get a Trout in there too. I feel obligated to sleeve the Trout, so we're going to do that. Why not? Better to sleeve than to not sleeve, as I literally just said probably 2 minutes ago. All right, here we go. Keeping the chromes on the bottom so the stack is more nice. And let's get started. Pack number 1, box number 2. Now we're starting off with, out of 300, this is probably a stat, yep, advanced stat parallel here, Travis Shaw for the Blue Jays. Get you sleeved up. I kind of want a numbered and non-numbered pile. I'll move that Jeter insert down there. Maybe I can have a base parallel and an insert parallel. Well, you can't see it. It's covered up by my head. But anyways, we'll do a recap at the end, of course, of all 4 boxes. Just trying to think of a way in which I can pile everything so that the recap is, 1, easily completed, and also not jumping around too much. Aquino, rookie debut. We have, ooh, interesting, a little bit of a miscut jersey piece there from Albert Pujols. Major League Material base relic for the Angels. Interesting texture. Like I said, there's like a little bit of chunk hanging down, a little bit too low there. Interesting, interesting. It's cool though, you can kind of see the back of the card. Looks like a little piece of tape holding it in or something like that. Interesting to investigate, but there is our hit of the box, Albert Pujols relic. Major League Material. Again, that other one fit in a 55-point loader. Let's see if this one does as well. And it does. Pujols does fit in there. Actually, during this past weekend's live stream out of National Treasures Baseball, that was our last box that we had. We were all out. We do have one NT box left, but it's racing. This cute little purple box over there. But we did actually hit a triple relic autograph redemption silver, which according to the checklist should be out of 2 of Albert Pujols, so that was pretty cool. Would have been nice to see it in person, obviously, but still a really nice pull. That's always the thing about redemption. It's like, oh, it's cool. And then it's like, man, but I don't get to see what it looks like. We have Trent Grisham rookie here. We have 35th anniversary Dave Winfield. Sleeving up the Grisham. That's Grisham number 2. I think we've had boxes before in the past have up to 2 Grishams and 2 Rosarenas. You usually get 1 and 1. Sometimes you do get duplicates. Decade's Best Steve Carlton from the 80s. No, this is fun. I know initially I was like, oh man, I gotta open up 4 boxes to update. I was dreading it a little bit, honestly. No offense, Todd. Just because of how long the video was gonna be. But I'm actually really enjoying it. It's been such a good chunk of time since I've opened up, like, flagship tops. 20 years of the captain. I know especially since update, people weren't too crazy about it when it came out, so we didn't have too many personal breaks. I think this is actually our first recorded personal. I did have a couple live, but no recorded ones. So, I never got to open much of it, so it's nice seeing, like, I've never seen that Yordan card before. That's really cool to see. And I'm just enjoying looking at these cards. Especially since now I know what I'm looking for, rookie debut-wise, and insert-wise. We have Willie Mays, 35th anniversary. Like, I remember being confused when those prospect card inserts were there. When the product first released. So it's actually really nice checking these out. I'm having a good time, so I hope you all are as well. I know longer videos on the channel people tend not to watch because it is more of a time commitment. Why watch one 40-minute video when you can watch 4 10-minute videos? But we have a gold Mike Moustakas here for the Reds out of 2020. Nate Pearson, prospect for the Blue Jays. I, too, when I'm watching videos on my personal account, just to, you know, make sure I got everything liked and whatnot, tend to watch the shorter videos and save the longer videos for another time. So I can't blame you guys. I like making enjoyable content, so I'm trying to provide fun commentary throughout this opening here of Update. We have Joe Adell, #1 prospect for the Angels. That's cool. I'll look for, I guess, rookie Joe Adells and Angels uniforms in about a month from now, most likely. Randy Arozarena, #1 of box number 2. Dylan Carlson, prospect. Oop, I put that Moustakas in the wrong pile. Decade's Best, Warren Spahn. Gavin Lux, rookie debut. Brady Singer, prospect. We have Twins, Josh Donaldson, 35th anniversary insert. A-Rod, Decade's Best. Grew up a Yankees fan, but we were never a pro A-Rod household. We have Thurman Munson, 35th anniversary insert. That's actually my dad's favorite baseball player. Somehow my favorite player is Ohtani. I don't know how, that's just how it happened. I even have the little Ohtani Funko Pops up there. I do also have some Yankees one. I have the regular Aaron Judge and the non-Funko. It was a New York Comic Con one thing, I think. There was a Babe Ruth exclusive that was actually supposed to be shared with the online Funko shop that either was delayed or they didn't get their stock back. It never ended up going up on that weekend for the release like it was supposed to. And I never ended up picking one up. I think it actually is quite expensive. Brad Peacock foil. That would be nice to have at some point. I was kind of thinking about perhaps going through my Funko Pops in my personal collection, getting rid of some of the junkier ones and maybe getting a little bit, spending a little bit more into some nicer ones. So that'd be pretty fun. And a lot of the baseball ones I feel like are very plain. I actually saw some new ones actually announced at the, I guess, Toy Fair. New York Toy Fair is usually where it is. I don't know if it's actually there this year or it's just an online event. But the Toy Fair Funko released some of their designs for some basketball legends and new baseball Funko Pops. And I remember seeing some pitching ones. There was a Yankees pitching one. I'm assuming it's Garrett Cole, but I really don't know. I don't know, unfortunately, what most of these people, what they look like. I just recognize the names. Pete Alonso. Like, Pete Alonso's actually from Tampa. We are in Pinellas Park, so not like super far. I mean, obviously now he's in New York, but like if Pete Alonso walked into the shop, I unfortunately would be like, hey, welcome. I wouldn't know who he was because I'm not used to seeing these players without their helmets. I'd recognize Mike Trout because I've made fun of his haircut so many times, but most players I just wouldn't recognize. I guess I could recognize Yordan here because I've seen what he looks like. But same thing with hockey players. Like I could recognize Ben Bishop because he's my favorite. But I'd also think I'd recognize Stamkos and Palat because Palat has a very distinct look. But anyone else on the Lightning, I would say there's like a 75 to 25% chance, no to yes, that I would actually recognize them. Vasilevsky too, I feel like I'd recognize him if he walked in. We have actually had, for celebrities who have walked into the shop, more recently, Bossman didn't catch the name and I wasn't here. We have another gold here, Kurt Casale. There was a rapper from Tampa buying a lot of Pokemon that came in, so that was cool. Don't know the name on that one. We've also had, I'm trying to think who we've had. The names of course are escaping me as soon as I go to name them. I feel like I was just watching a video where I talked about this the other day. There was an old Buccaneers player. We have Sean Murphy, foil. He collects his own cards. What is the name? The funny part was he came into the shop and didn't say who he was, and Bossman was saying, oh, I know someone who gets his autograph for me. And he's like, yeah, that is me. And Bossman got super embarrassed. But now I'm embarrassed because I don't remember the name. Jeez. We have Javier Baez here. And we've also had another player. Hey, look, we have a Bo Bichette here. We also had a player from the Rays that used to play, I think, for Arizona that came in to get Pokemon with his wife one day. I'm just not remembering these names. Maybe I will see the baseball one here in the set. Kyle Lewis, rookie debut. We have a Robin Yount numbers game. And a Yordan rookie debut here at the end. That'll do for the second box here. It's, I think, a pitcher. Not Blake Snell. This is driving me insane. I'm about to Google the Rays roster. This is how I'm going to get this video to an hour. Rays pitchers. Alright, probably not a pitcher. Players. Rays players. Or maybe it went the other way around. Maybe they played for the Rays and they got transferred to Arizona. Not seeing. I guess I can look at MLB.com, active roster, and scroll. They may no longer be a player for the Rays. Looks like they're not there. All right. So no longer a current player for the Rays. That's what we've narrowed it down to. And I can't believe I'm forgetting this football player's name. Bucks Football Legends. Mike Alstott. Mike Alstott came in. Mike Alstott collects his own cards, at least did at one point. Has a pretty extensive collection of his own stuff. Before I get into box number 3, I want to move the base out of the way. That was who, there was someone who has come in that is friends with Mike Alstott that will get him to sign stuff and has actually given some to Bossman. Bossman was like, oh, I have someone who gets Mike Alstott's autograph. And then Mike Alstott was like, I'm Mike Alstott. It was a lot of secondhand embarrassment on my end because Bossman like turned super red and I was like, man, I feel bad for you. That could have happened to me too because I don't know what Mike Alstott looks like. That's you. That's on you, Bossman. I am not involved. I'm not involved. To be fair though, no one else recognized him. So Bossman took one for the team. But all right, here we go. Let's look at this silver pack, number 3. I want to know who the Rays player was. Oh, look, Trent Grisham. That's got to be pretty nice. I remember it was someone who apparently the way the name was spelled was not how it was pronounced 100%. One of those kind of, maybe like a trickier name. Like I said, I thought they played for Arizona. Let me try Arizona. Diamondbacks Rays player. Diamondback Rays trade, maybe? Anthony Banda. That's who it was. I think it was Banda, maybe. How it was pronounced. Pretty sure it's Anthony Banda that came in. I could just be wrong. It could be someone else, but I think that sounds familiar. It looks like, yeah, 2018 and 2 players to be named to Tampa Bay. All right. Yeah, so it's Anthony Banda, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right, because it was a couple years ago. I think I got it. I think I've collected the names of people that have come in to the shop. Hey, we have a Manny Machado relic here from the 2015 All-Star Game, because obviously there was no 2020 All-Star Game. That is our hit of the box. Seems like the hits are coming up here early. I haven't been paying too close attention to notice that they've all been in the same... I noticed they've all been on the left side. I don't know if they've all been in the same position. So I'm not certain, like, if a box has just a hit, like a relic hit in it, if it's mappable. Which would be not entirely surprising. But of course disappointing. You don't want boxes to be mappable at top. Stop doing that. Like the Star Wars Holocron has been recently. That is the most recent example of knowing where your hits are. Also... Topps Chrome, when it came out, was extremely mappable. Clayton Kershaw Gold. We have a Bo Bichette rookie debut. I don't know if we've had... I can ask Bossman tomorrow. I don't know if we've had any other, like, more professional players or famous people come into the shop. Be cool if someone came in when I was there, but I'm like never over there anymore. Ernie Banks, 35th anniversary insert. I'm always locked away in my office recording videos and doing mail. Like, I've been here since 12:45 today, and I only really got to working on recording and stuff around 6. And I still have to do the mail from Sunday. So we have Gavin Lux here. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm getting things done. It just seems like I'm not getting stuff done as fast as I used to. I mean, obviously, I'm still doing the same things, going through the same methods. I guess it's just the volume has increased so much that it just takes a while. It takes a while. It needs to be more hours in the day so I can get everything done faster. I always feel bad, especially this one. It's going to take a while to export. It's already at 30 minutes. I feel bad when I put up the personal breaks later in the day. I mean, oh, there's an Eco Horner in here. I mean, Todd is from Minnesota. So when it goes up for him, if it goes up at like 9 o'clock my time, it's not going to be too late for him. But still. We have Frank Robinson, 35th anniversary insert. To be fair, though, some of the delay was my fault because I had to Google names instead of just remembering them. Like, how do I forget Mike Allstott? I don't know. Just, sometimes you just don't remember. Decade's Best Orioles. We have Mariano Rivera photo variation here. Very cool for the Yankees. Nice. So we've had 2 photo variations. Maybe they do average like 1 every other box. Put you in that pile. Won't top load the Mariano, but put him on top of the top loader pile because he doesn't really fit into any of these other piles. Numbered rookies. And there's 1 Jeter insert that's hiding. Can't even see him. There he is. There's a Randy Arozarena right on top. We have Johnny Bench numbers game. Not black parallel, even though it does have a black border. Everything is flipped backwards, so if it was numbered, it would have been backwards in the pack. Even unnumbered parallels, like the blue. That's how we know that 1 Jeter parallel was blue because it was backwards. And we're only seeing like 1 regular Jeter insert per box, so it'd be weird for there to be 2, especially 1 just accidentally being backwards. Brennan Davis, prospect insert. Topsy-turvy cards here. Ethan Small. Ricky Henderson, numbers game. Mackenzie Gore. Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. We have a foil, Brett Anderson. Decade's Best, Frank Robinson. Mookie Betts 35th anniversary insert. We have a foil, Greg Garcia. And McKinio, rookie debut. Kyle Lewis, rookie debut. We have Nolan Arenado, Decade's Best blue parallel. This is a pack with a lot of sleevables. Let me take care of that real quick. Down to the last 4 packs of box number 3. Like I said, do still have one more to go. Randy Arozarena. I think we have actually had a 2 Arozarena box here. Joe Morgan, 35th anniversary insert. There is a very easy way to check whether we have 3 or 4 Arozarenas. 2, 3, 4. All right, so we did have a 2 Randy box here. Trent Grisham on top. Decade's Best, Houston Astros. Everything in this pack wants to be facing the wrong way. Sometimes I feel that way too. "20 years the captain, Derek Jeter." And the last pack, box number 3. Starling Marte insert. And that'll do it. All right, so let me move this. As usual, flatten it out. Set the base behind me. All right, let me straighten up these piles a little bit too. They're not too crazy, but straighten up a little bit doesn't hurt. All right, here we go. 4th and final box here for Todd, at least for today. We do have a little bit of update left. A little bit. Not too much. No, actually, we're running a bit low on Jumbos. Bossman, actually, at one point, we had a couple cases of update. Jumbos. Bossman sold some on eBay just to get rid of them. It took up a lot of space. All right, here we go. Silver pack. Let's go on ahead and check it out here. Last chance to get a Chrome Auto. Oh, we got something orange. Yoshitsugu, Garrett Cole. And we have an orange Christian Yelich. Like that color. That looks so good. Look at that color. Man, that is number 1 of 25. Very impressive. 1 of 25. eBay 101. Let's top load you, Christian. Why not? Put them under our short prints. Put you on top. A little advertisement on the bottom. And we are ready to go. First pack, last box. Starting off with a backwards Lou Brock 35th anniversary blue insert parallel. I was like, oh, do we have an auto? No, it's just a blue parallel here. All right, first pack on the bottom right side. Looks like there's not a hit here unless we have an autograph. Now we do have something backwards. Oh, we do have an auto. Hey, Domingo Leyba, rookie here. So it does seem like your hits are coming out of the top left or bottom left pack. Just a base auto here on card. 35th anniversary Domingo Leyba for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Very cool. Nice. Nice seeing an auto here. Especially because autos aren't very common out of hobby boxes. Always great to see. So out of 4 boxes, we have had 2 photo variation short prints, 1 autograph, an orange chrome silver pack refractor, some numbered cards, 1 advanced stat parallel. Everything else has been gold parallels. You have Nick Solak silver foil. Nick Solak non-foil. Got a Yordan on the back here. Derek Jeter, 35th anniversary insert. Got that rookie debut Yordan. Decade's Best, Don Mattingly. Bo Bichette, rookie debut. Lou Brock, 35th anniversary insert to match our blue parallel from the start of the box. Decade's Best, Joey Votto. Nico Horner, rookie debut. Rookie debut. The most recent baseball product to come out, we have Alec Boehm here. Elite Extra Edition Baseball from Panini. We've had some pretty good results with that. We are getting quite low. Matthew L. this past weekend grabbed another 2 boxes to bring, I think, his total to 6 boxes. And he did get an on-card die cut, I think, out of 36 or 39, something like that. Spencer Torkelson autograph. You have a Gold Drew Smiley here. That's an interesting name. Gold parallel. Wander Franco prospect. Wonder when Wander Franco will have rookies. Will it be Series 1 or Series 2? The world may never know until February. So that was pretty cool, and he actually has 2 more boxes again this upcoming weekend. We do have a total of just 3 left, if you guys were curious about Elite Extra Edition. Trent Grissom here. Do get 10 hits per box there, 8 autos, 2 relics. One of the autos is usually a Jersey Relic auto or a patch auto. Jesus Luzardo insert. But that's been pretty fun to open. Getting myself more familiar with names of prospects. Of course, Torkelson was the big chase out of Bowman Draft recently. We actually have a box, our last box to be exact, of Bowman Draft coming up later tonight as a personal break for James G. once again. Guessing James has been enjoying the Bowman Draft and went ahead and snagged the last one. Dalton Varsho prospect. Aquino, rookie debut. Kyle Lewis, rookie debut. Alex Kirilloff. Remember pulling an auto of his out of 10 in Donruss Optic this past year. Interesting to have to say last year, even when it's a 2020 product, because it is, of course, January 2021. It's going to be so confusing to still see 2020 products coming out in 2021, just like it was last year when I was opening up 2019 football in like almost the middle of 2020. It's a bit awkward, but you know, it is what it is. Christian Yelich, 2010's Decade's Best. I actually prefer that than to like 2019-20, like Panini does for basketball and Upper Deck will do for hockey. I don't know. Because then you see 2019-20, and you're like, okay, interesting. Especially when there's 2019-20 products still coming out in, like, March. Like, the Cup isn't coming out for a while. The Cup hockey is kind of like the National Treasures of Hockey by Upper Deck. They actually used to be a NT Hockey when Panini had hockey, but now Upper Deck has it, of course. It got pushed back so much that it's coming out, it's still not coming out for a little while, and we're like in the throes of already brand new 2021 hockey products, and it's like, oh, but we got squeezed in this 1920 product in the middle of 2021. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Upper Deck, why? Tops, why are half these cards backwards? Just be like that sometimes. But that's okay. I love opening up hockey. Just give me more hockey. I just wish it was a little less weird. That's it. That's my request. All the Marvel products keep getting pushed back as well. Seems like other companies are kind of catching up a little bit. Contenders Football was pushed back like a week. I mean, not too big of a deal. Formula 1 Chrome from Topps was supposed to come out last Wednesday. It just didn't happen. Don't know when that's coming out. But like a lot of Upper Deck stuff has been pushed back recently. Like Marvel stuff keeps getting pushed back. Hockey stuff keeps getting pushed back. It seems like 1 out of every 3 releases actually comes out on time for Upper Deck now. Like, Upper Deck, are you okay? Everyone else seems to be getting with it. But you know what? If the product's good when it comes out, that's what matters. We have Cal Ripken Jr. numbers game. 4 packs remain here for Todd. Foil David Price. I looked at it, I'm like, that's not a Red Sox card. That is a Dodgers card, David Price. Alright, I'm not losing my mind, right? Yeah, he did play for the Red Sox, okay. And the Rays at some point, interesting. From 2008 to 2014, played for the Rays. Oh, we got another gold here, Joe Jimenez for the Tigers out of 2020. Still have 2 packs left, but sad that we haven't seen anything lower numbered than 300 here out of 4 boxes. Would love to get like a, I don't know, Independence Day parallel, black parallel. Let's get a black parallel Randy Arozarena. That's what I ask for. See, last time I did something like that, we have a Gavin Lux. 20 years the captain. Actually did it this past weekend. Got something. I got a card of that person that I requested it of. Just not what I was looking for. Actually was saying, let's pull another Sabrina Ionescu auto out of 4 boxes of WNBA. And I was like, said, who's going to stop me, Panini? And then I moved to the next card, and it was another rookie card of hers. Not an auto, but just like another rookie. Rookie number 3 or 4 or something. We got 5 out of 4 boxes. It was really nuts. I actually did do a see it to believe it of it. But just the timing on that was incredible. I was like, who's going to stop me? Panini? And then, boom, there was another Sabrina card. And I was like, yeah. Panini can't stop me. Cody Bellinger. And that'll do it here. So, 4 boxes of update. We do have quite a bit to show for it. A lot of nice sleeved up rookies. Some nice chrome parallels. Gorgeous photo variation short prints. Let me move the stack of base out of the way. And then we'll get into our recap. Not going to go over all the inserts. But I will take a peek at everything that we got sleeved. So let me just go ahead, stack these inserts up, move them out of the way, and the foils too. Don't necessarily need to look at the foils. If there's anything crazy in the foils, I would have sleeved it up, but we didn't have any. All right, so insert blue parallels. We did get 1 Derek Jeter, the Nolan Arenado Decade's Best, and the 35th anniversary Lou Brock. Let's look at our golds. Golds are all out of 2020, and we did have that 1 advanced stat. Jimenez, Smiley, Kershaw, Casali, Moustakas, and Torres. Did have our advanced stat Travis Shaw out of 300. That was our lowest numbered parallel. Then for our rookies, let me just see real quick how many we got of each person. Should be enough piles here. Probably is going to be at least 4 of each. We might have only 3 Yordans. Again, I could have missed them. Could be some mixed in, but I did my best to try and pull them all out here. Very satisfying slap noises. I know people said, Al, you push too hard. It's because the microphone is much closer to the cards than they are to me that it makes that much of a noise. Especially on older Magic videos where it's like really satisfying to listen to, but people would always be like, Al, you're smacking them too hard. I'm not. It's fine. They're good. They're good. All right. So we did actually end up, we did get 4 Yordan rookie debuts. Let's actually just look at all of our rookie debuts first. 4 Lux. So averaging 1 per box. 4 Lewis. Just 3 Nicos. Like I said, I could have missed this one, especially since I wasn't too certain to like be looking for the Nico Horners. Bo Bichette's we did get 4. And Aquino, we did get 4. So averaging 1 per box on those, there probably was a Nico I missed. However, we did get 5 Randy Arozarena rookies. And 4 Trent Grissoms. So nice there. Did get a bonus Randy. Box number 3 did have 2. And for our sleeved up chrome cards, we did get a Trent Grissom. Mike Trout. Why not sleeve a fancy Mike Trout? Yordan and Gavin Lux. Then for photo variations, we did get that Yordan with the RC stamp. And then we also had the Mariano Rivera. Did have 1 autograph across the 4 boxes. Did get Domingo Leyba, 35th anniversary insert rookie auto. We had from our silver pack, box number 4, had this orange refractor Yelich, number 1 of 25. Then we got a base Major League material, Albert Pujols. A black Major League material, Jorge Soler out of 199. And the base Manny Machado All-Star Game Relic from 2015. And that will do it here. I think I covered everything in our recap. So, thank you so much, Todd, for letting me open up 4 boxes of update for you. Hope you enjoyed the opening. I know it was a long one, but I hope you stuck through it, watched it all the way to the end, enjoyed it all, and loved these new additions to your collection. Very cool to see an autograph. Very cool on that Yordan photo variation, so I hope you like those. And, of course, very nice rookies, getting an average of 4 per box on each of the ones that you really want to look for. So I hope you enjoyed it and all had a good time. Now, you out there watching, whether your name is Todd or not, I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Comments from me, leave those down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, we are very, very close to 18,000 subscribers. And I'd love it if you join me here on my journey on YouTube. Now, of course, before I wrap things up here, I do have to give an extra shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you guys, for going above and beyond with your support of the channel. We really, truly do appreciate it. Thank you to our Black Label fans, and Bounty Hunter Breaks, Epicenter Gaming, Pooh Bear, and Stephen Olivo. And to our Gem Mint fans, Anthony Basileo, Devon, Dusty Archuleta, Geriatric Geek, Housestyle 13, Jake Rhino C, Joey Howe, Michael C, and Stephen Bly. Thank you so much, you guys, for your above and beyond support. Like I said, we really appreciate it, and I did get the list this time without looking. I figured out what it is because I know there's 9 Gem Mint fans, but I'm always a little worried about missing something, so I was counting off a little bit. I'm not sure if it showed on screen, but I was counting to 9 on my fingers to make sure I got everybody, and I was like, boom, got it. So that was cool. Hopefully I'll keep that memorization still up here. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. That is it for this video. Up next, we do have 2 Mandalorian Season 1 Hobby Box tins for Curtis S. And then afterwards, we'll have that last box of Bowman Draft for James G. So thank you for watching, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and hope to catch you in the next video. Bye!